Hello, welcome to Marvelously Morbid. This is Sylvia.
And Matissa.
And we're going to be doing another question and answer episode because...
We fucked up.
Our episode did not record yesterday. So, and we had a special guest too.
So, we're very sorry.
We're very sorry. We're going to re-record next week. We have a guest. We'll tell you all about him next week. His name's Drew. And he has a cool Kentucky story. Usually we've never heard the stories that each of us tell, but we're going to re-record this next week. So future Sylvia and future Matissa will be pretending to be surprised. Yeah, if you just heard a weird noise, that was my computer doing something.
Yeah, we're very unprepared right now.
We're very unprepared.
So
yeah, we went to upload the episode and realized we don't have an episode because it didn't record. So,
but I mean, to push the button,
it
was, I don't know. Is it? Make sure
it's
doing it.
Yeah,
it was doing the same thing last
recording?
night.
Yes, it is definitely recording, and I'm sorry if you hear that. I keep moving the cord, and I'm going to move the mic right now. Okay. My dog hasn't barked in the entire time this has been here and now has started. So it's just like every other podcast. We've got dogs in the background. So let me just tell you what we did really quick. We just Googled some really unusual questions and said, fuck it, we're going to answer those. So that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully you found it entertaining. We just really wanted to have an episode up for you guys. We don't ever want to miss an episode. So when we have technological difficulties, then we're just going to do another question and answer. So you're going to learn a lot about us.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
You may learn nothing about us, and you may learn everything. Charlie. That's the little barker
Charlie,
dog.
did you decide to... Oh, is he going to lay down?
He's going to lay down.
On his new bed?
Yes, we have several podcast animals. I have two chihuahuas. Charlie, as he's looking at me, and Aster. I have a cat named Artemis, and a chinchilla named Duke. And Matissa has a couple of cuties.
Marco and Boris.
We're going to put, we'll put a picture of our babes up. I know I've put a picture of my cat before, but we'll start posting pictures of our pets. Because, you know what? Our topics are morbid a lot of times, so we need a little fun in our lives. And that's where Q&A's come into. So we're going to do that. We're just going to jump right the hell in. Because, like we said, we're not prepared.
We're not really prepared for this either. We just kind of wrote some random questions down. So,
we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. How bad could it be, guys? I mean, come on. All right.
Sylvia.
Yes.
Could you survive in the wilderness for a month?
Hell to the no. I couldn't survive in the wilderness. I could probably survive a few days. But no. I'm very much a city person. I would be like Michael Scott on that episode of The Office where he's just ripping up his own clothes to make...
3 hours into
3 hours in, yeah. 3 hours in, I would be like... Yeah, probably crazy.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe I'd turn into a mountain woman. I don't know. But no, I'm not very good at things like that. I couldn't tell you what direction was north, and I wouldn't have a compass, probably, because why would I? That would make too much sense. But no, my answer is no. Could you survive in the wilderness?
Depending on the time of year. If it were even if it was below 70 degrees, I would freeze to death. Yeah,
if it were below 70, you would freeze. So it's got to be in the summer.
Yeah, it'd have to be hot. I don't know.
We have a friend who I bet would be great in the wilderness. Her name's Chris.
Yeah.
If we were with her, maybe. I bet she's scrappy.
I mean,
not that you're not
picking
scrappy.
I couldn't kill. I don't eat meat, so I couldn't kill animals. I would probably eat poisonous berries, like Michael Scott.
Oh yeah, you'd eat poisonous berries. You'd be out there trying to eat twigs. Oh, which you could self-mummify after.
Get that jump started.
Yeah, jumpstart your self-mummification. Oh. But no,
I have been lost in the woods, but it was only for like an hour, and because I hike alone a lot, and it was really. I started crying. I was so upset that I started crying, and I had to sit down and
Well,
like, okay, well, you've got to figure this out,
yeah,
or
you're just
figure this
out, or you're gonna die here.
Or you're gonna die
Literally.
here. I found my way back. I was somewhere off of, where was I? North Carolina or Tennessee.
She was off the beaten path.
I was off the beaten path.
Let's see. I'll ask you a question now.
Oh no.
We'll both answer. If you survived the zombie apocalypse, what would your post-apocalypse job be? Oh, jeez Louise. I'm good at nothing.
I'm not either. I have no skills.
I really can do fuck all, so I probably... God, what would my job be? Maybe...
Do you really... what jobs do you have other than hiding from zombies? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I could be the hiding strategist. No. Well, I'm thinking about, like, The Walking Dead. They're farmers, people who make clothing, doctors. I would not be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Could I drive? Are there drivers?
Yeah, you could be a driver. Yes, you could be a driver. And I would be a shooter. I don't know. I'm decent at shooting. I feel like I could kill a zombie. Maybe. I mean, you have to shoot him in the head. I'm going to go with, yes, Matissa's going to be a driver, and I will be a cook.
A cook, yeah.
Because that sounds the least likely to get killed. And my dream is to be exactly like LL Cool J in Deep Blue Sea.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God, you've never seen Deep Blue Sea?
Well, maybe.
That shark movie?
I just don't remember.
Oh my God, and then LL Cool J had the song, Deepest, Bluest, My Hat is Like a Shark's Fin, which was the best song. That was... Never heard of it. You're welcome, everyone. Things. That was an award-winning rap I just did. I can't get over how cute the dogs look. Oh.
I know, I'm glad they like their bed. We bought them, both sets of our dogs. We bought them the same bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's really big
it's
and
a huge
so comfy.
Bed, yeah.
It's actually like, what is it? A crash pad,
a
for
crash pad,
humans, so it's super plush.
But it's, wow, they're loving the hell out of it.
Yeah, Margot and Boris have been, I was thinking about getting another one to put it beside so there's more room for mine.
That's a good idea, because you've got big dogs.
Yeah.
Mine are tiny. All right, so a cook and a driver.
What's the best type of cheese? I already know mine.
Gouda.
Smoked Gouda.
Yes, specifically smoked. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie, hey.
Why don't we shut our mouths?
There's no one out there.
And welcome to Marvelously Barking, a podcast where we bark the entire time.
There's a dog barking in the background.
But yes, smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda would be mine too.
It's mine. I love it.
And I love Gruyere. I love smoked Gruyere. I love anything smoked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Gouda. Gouda is Gouda. Oh, I have a cheese joke. What kind of cheese does not belong to you? Nacho cheese. I know. You're welcome, everyone.
Let's see. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
Oh God. Okay.
What do I need? What can I lose that I wouldn't?
Matissa's in the lotus position.
I am, and my arms are even. I look like I'm.
She's becoming one with her body.
It's my mummification.
I mean, she's been eating tree bark all day. She hasn't drank a thing. I don't know how she's choking down that tree bark. And she's going to start self-mummification.
Look out.
But yeah, I guess a toe? Can it be an internal? My gallbladder.
Like, what do we not need this?
I know. You can live without a gallbladder. I'll take, sure. I'm going to say gallbladder. I'd rather have an appendage than an internal organ.
Right. I'm not going to miss that.
No. I'm not going to wake up crying over my gallbladder being gone. Pancreas. No, not pancreas. That you really need your pancreas.
You need that.
Appendix is what I was thinking. Appendix. Yeah, sure. Take that. I don't care. I don't know. What would you? Something internal?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Like you said, an organ that I don't need.
An organ that you don't need. Or maybe like one of your kidneys.
Yeah.
I don't know. But no, nothing external. Let's see. What's another good question? Oh, do you like your name?
Yes.
And why?
Because it's unique.
It
and
is.
Everyone says it wrong.
What do they say? Melissa?
Matissa.
Matissa?
Matissa. Matilda.
Well, the double
Medusa.
S should be. Medusa! Well, that was only that one time when you had snakes all around your head. But other than that, no. And you turned that one guy to stone.
I did.
So I can see why people would call you. I like my name. When I was young, I did not like it.
I didn't like mine either.
Because, was it because you couldn't say it or people couldn't say it?
Well, it's still people, when I say it, when I introduce myself, they always get this confused look and they'll say, what? So I know I'm going to have to say it again. And I'm always like, Matissa. Even when I first say it. And they're probably like, why is she saying that so slow?
Enunciating?
Because if I don't, then they're like, what? Always say what? And I have to say it again.
They always ask me how to spell it. Like, we went to a store yesterday.
Oh, no.
This poor girl could not spell my name.
Even though Sylvia told her at least 10 times. Like, was saying it to her as she was typing, and she kept pushing the wrong
she
keys.
kept writing, she would write Slavia and Siliva, but never Sylvia. A lot of people want to call me Slavia.
Slavia.
Slavia. That sounds like an Eastern European country. Where are you from? Slavia?
Slavia.
That sounds like an interesting place.
Yeah.
Full of crazy people. But yeah, so I guess we both like our names. This is a good one, yeah. Would you rather give up cheese or oral sex?
Sex.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather eat
sex
cheese
than cheese.
I would just rather eat.
I probably would too.
Let's get
real. I probably would. I mean, I love cheese.
I do too.
Welcome to the Cheese Cast.
Have you ever been told you look like someone famous, and who was it?
Yes, and every time it's been Dan Aykroyd. I'm just kidding.
What? That was good. I wasn't expecting. I know I wasn't expecting that. Like, who said
I get who said that? Well, it was Austin. It was my boyfriend. I get Kirstie Alley.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna look it up now because you told me that, and I was like, I don't see it.
Yeah, I get Kirstie Alley. I get Leanne Rimes.
I think my phone is just dying. Like it is.
I get Ashley Judd from you.
Yeah, I think you look just like Ashley Judd.
And I get Laura Prepon.
Yes, you do look like her too.
Yeah, I get those four. Who do you get?
You always say Lady Gaga, but I don't think I look like her. Several other people have told me that too.
Yeah. You could be. Let's just say if you dressed as her for Halloween, you'd probably have to give some autographs.
I've had several people say I look like Lana Del Rey.
That's the lips.
The giant lips.
Matissa has the
mine are real,
beautiful, natural lips that you've ever seen. Well, someday we'll put a selfie of ourselves.
Oh yeah.
On here, maybe. Who knows what we'll do.
So Sofia Vergara, but like I said, that's just her huge mouth once again.
No, I'm not. I'm not seeing that at all.
I don't know.
Let's see. Here, I like this one. If you had an apprentice, what would you teach them?
Well, since we have no skills.
Yeah, since we have no life skills, I guess I would just teach them how to... I mean, I'm pretty good at panic attacks. I could probably teach that.
Can you teach that?
I don't know.
Can that be taught?
Can it be taught, or are you born with it? Maybe it's panic attacks. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know what I would teach them. I guess I'd teach them...
How to take care of animals? I don't know. Yeah, that's about the only thing I'm good at.
Teach them how to clean my tub and toilets. They'd be really good at that. I'd have to make up some way in which that would be beneficial to them in life. But no, there's really nothing that I could teach. Let's see. What is the dumbest way you've been injured? Well, I almost broke my ankle chasing after a dog in the road. Yeah. If I die, it's probably... If I get hit by a car or horrifically injured, there's going to be an animal. It's going to be because I tried to save an animal.
Yeah.
But, how about you? Have you ever injured yourself in any dumb
nothing.
ways?
I've had no, broken... Besides, pinky toes that snapped on a door. Mm-hmm. I've never broken any bones.
No, I've never broken any bones
either. But
I
cut myself all the time. My hands are always cut up because I'm just clumsy, and there's one. There's the cut. Scars all. I don't know.
Let's see. I like this question. What type of cult would you like to start? How about a kindness cult?
I don't know. Any cult that pays me. I don't care. I'll do anything for money.